towards kickoff. Two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Ryan Falcons going up against RG3 Redskins. Now we'll take you out to the Georgia Dome for this matchup.
Redskins and Falcons on EA Sports as we come to you from Atlanta, Georgia for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
It does, Jim. And when you play under the lights, the players, of course, are more emotional because they sit around all day just waiting for this game. But make sure your emotions don't get the best of you and you go out there and play out of control and make a mistake that can cost your football team the game.
The Redskins are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. And with that kick, we're underway. Picks up the football at the 6. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff. That picks up 7. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Now, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Scrambling now. Room to work. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. When you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
First down at the 48. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The Redskins have it at the 39. Moore's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Falcons defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Reed's on the right side, split out wide. They'll go shotgun here. Unable to bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They'll take it at the 20. Trotting on to the field. He has thrown for over 4,000 yards, 3 consecutive seasons, quarterback Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan is noted to be more of a timing throwing quarterback, but this guy, when you give him a chance, he knows how to air it out and hit receivers in stride.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. He makes the catch. He's taken down at the 23. Hey, Phil, looking at these lineups, Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. What a threat he is.
Yeah, he is. You know what it makes me think of when I see Julio Jones? Why didn't the University of Alabama throw it to him more? He's got everything too, Jim. You got to find ways to get the football in his hands and let him make some plays.
Second down and 7. Freeman's handed the football. For the defensive starters, a very capable pass rusher out of Purdue is Ryan Kerrigan.
Yeah, athletic, tough. He can overpower you on the pass rush, and he also is quick enough and nimble enough to go around you if you're not paying attention.
From the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. He's going to try and return this punt. Gains 19. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Redskins stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was...
No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Redskins now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. Hester's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Redskins official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. Freeman's got it on the handoff. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Ryan's got it in the gun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. And there's a stop by the defense with the lead here early in the first, and now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
He wants to return this one. Collins is there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 21.
The Redskins love this type of play. Yes, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Falcons defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. And he takes off. Wants to go deep.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
One player on that defense to keep an eye on today is Tyson Jackson.
Yeah, he had a tremendous year in 2014. He's just so big when you meet him or look at him, and he uses that size to his advantage and makes him a good player along the defensive line.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It'll be a touchback.
Falcons offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 20.
That's second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Gets it out for the completion. The Falcons have a We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Second down here. Ryan's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Hankerson with the grab. That's his first reception today.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
First down at the 42. Ryan over to Jones.
The Falcons have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second down and 2. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. Halfway through this first quarter now.
Redskins defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. Freeman's tackled right at the 42.
The Falcons do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop. Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback. Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. If he tries for the big play, what happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Heaving it down the field. Nice catch. That's his first reception today.
Wow, these are fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these poor defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust.
He is in for the touchdown.
They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
It's Hester taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Falcons. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
2nd and 10 coming up. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The quarterback taken down by Terrence Knighton.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Set up, return. Here he goes. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. That return's good for about 26.
The Redskins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
And Morris is stopped there. Moore's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Morris lined up as the single back.
2nd down, 3 to go.
Running away from the pressure. Niles Paul with the reception.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Double tight end formation.
He'll get it again. And Morris is stopped there. Ends up picking up 8.
The Redskins know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Morris with the grab.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the quick toss. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
Falcons have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 21-0. Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. The Redskins have been playing lockdown defense in the early stages and leaving their opponent looking completely unsettled on offense, partner.
Yeah, not surprised by this at all, Jim. When you talk about this defense, how they're playing an offense that's not very good. They should take advantage of it, and they have, and so far they're dominating.
First down at the 20. That was Hall on the coverage that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Out of the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's his first reception today.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
From the gun. Hankerson makes the play. That's a gain of 6.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Second down and 4. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. It'll be third down. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. White's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Hankerson with the grab. And by Kerrigan this time.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
Let's go.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Knighton's all over the ball carrier.
The Falcons offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. The Falcons take it from the 28. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of effort.
Throws the pass. Had it, but dropped it.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. And he puts it through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Redskins have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Bill Sims.
They sure are, Jim. And then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp. But most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive. And the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
The Redskins line up in the pistol offense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That's his first reception today.
It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught. If you give your
man in for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. He made it. The Redskins getting ready for the kickoff. Hester's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Julio Jones on his way out to the huddle again. He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, you better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope this quarterback gets in the football. Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Knighton with the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
That was Hall on the coverage that time.
And a good drive here could have gone a long way towards getting this offense a little confidence. But so far, really no positives to speak of on either side of the ball, Phil.
Yeah, you are right. And that's what it is. You said it, confidence. Once you make a couple plays on either side of the ball, it will give you confidence, and you will start playing better. So sooner or later, they're going to make the play to get back in this game.
The Redskins playing very well so far. Up big here in the second. The scores 28-3. And Morris is taking the handoff. Gaines 17. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. The Redskins have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. And Morris has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. But when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is
going to take it the distance. Touchdown! No signs of calling off the dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Yes, they're so full of confidence. They know anything they try is probably going to work. The coaches are putting plays out there that gives their team a chance to make these explosive plays, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and a long way to go. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Now looking at third down. The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Drop back, shotgun formation. To Jones. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Julio Jones has the catch.
The Falcons coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football. But no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down, 3 for the first. Smith's the one who made the big stop.
The Redskins guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third and 7. The quarterback taken down by Terrence Knighton. We're early in the second quarter, and this offense has struggled from the start, Phil.
Yeah, they've struggled here so far early in this game, Jim. But look, a long way to go. There's still a lot of plays on that play sheet. So start looking down there, find some ones that work, and give these players a chance to have some success.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 21.
The Redskins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff. That picks up 11. The Redskins would love to run the ball like they have so far. And on the field right now.
Well, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I'll also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-linemen. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Has it. Touchdown. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Falcons heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. The Falcons did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Falcons take it from the 33. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Redskins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd down and 2. Could have been intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
Going to try his luck here. That returns good for about 22.
The Redskins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Here's the handoff. Gains 13.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Morris lined up as the single back. Will go ground. And he's out of bounds.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 28. Gonna try and scramble now. Very nearly intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
They come to the line at the 28.
Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
The Redskins don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Redskins take it from the 28. The Redskins turned the ball over on downs.
I guess the coaching staff just said to themselves, everything's working. It's 4th and long. We got a big lead. Why don't we try and get it? Well, they tried, and they did not get it. Good job by the defense.
The Falcons offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Redskins sat at the line. Dime package. The Falcons from the 37. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Met by Kerrigan this time. And here we have 2nd down. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Freeman's taking it on the screen. Riley's able to read that play and make the hit. Freeman's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. This is 3rd down. from the gun. Got a flag. Jacob Tammy has the catch.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
They're in punting formation. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Redskins found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. That proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop, how is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's DeMore
On his way. The 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. The point after is good. The Redskins ready here for the kickoff. Hester, the return man here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. The Falcons coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Second down and 1. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. White's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. Third catch today so far.
The Falcons did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Get ready. 188.
Second and short. Freeman's handed the football. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. They'll run it with him again.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
Get ready. Red 38.
From the shotgun, looking across the middle, Tammy the target.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Falcons take it from the 33. White marked down at the 27.
White's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
Takes it from the gun. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
3rd down and 4. The
Ball is out. Jones there to take him down. Phil Simms, this team just does not know how to step up to this occasion today as they give the football away on the fumble.
Are you telling me the moment was too big for them, that they couldn't handle the pressure, all those types of things? Well, you know what? You might be right. They have been awful so far here today.
The Redskins are going to hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And after a quick review, the word has come in.
The play on the field will stand.
First down at the 15. Going for the deep ball. And he's intercepted. A big play defensively, and finally something good happens for them in this first half as it draws to an end. They've had a rough day up to this point.
It's been rough, but I think that interception could be the play to turn things around. The offense goes out there and finds a way to score. Oh, my gosh, it's changing everybody's emotions, or it will change everybody's emotions when they go in at halftime.
From the shotgun. It's caught by Tammy. Gains 12. That's 5 receptions on the day.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 43. Toss to the outside. The Redskins lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 8.
They're going to get him here for a sack. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense just mauling the quarterback. It'll be 3rd and 16 after the sack.
Get ready.
Smith's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
Hester's taken down at the 25. Talent is all over this field, especially at the wideout position, where we've seen these two guys put up big days as expected.
Yeah, we were expecting them to do well today, and they have. There are so many awesome receivers in the NFL now, but there's no doubt. These two guys, they're 2 of the best.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Looking long to Julio Jones.
Beautiful throw down the field by the quarterback, but he just overthrows the receiver just by a couple yards, but a very good try.
The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25.
Julio Jones with the grab.
That's reception number 7 for him. Jones has undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
We're not too far in the 3rd quarter, Phil, but I can't see this defense today yielding a lot of points in the second half. They've been sensational.
No, the defense is doing it all. You are right, Jim. And then, hey, look, they're telling their offense, look, if you guys don't blow it and make some big turnovers, there's no way we're going to lose this game here today.
Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a number 1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now. Durant's the one who brings him to the ground. Second down and 3 following that nice run. Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the gun. Brings it into his body.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Redskins have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. And Morris is dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short game.
2nd and 8. Takes off with it. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Now on the move. There's a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continued to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead. But wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Jones been less involved as this game's gone on, Phil. He was a big factor early, but he's been taken away by this defense.
Yeah, you got to look at it, Jim, and say, well, the defense is not dumb. They made some adjustments, and they made it much tougher for the offense to get the football to the wide receiver.
They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. Snapping out of the gun.
Hankerson makes the play.
All you can do is your job. That was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
It's intercepted. Another low light to add to the list for this offense with a third-quarter interception.
Did you just call me a low life? Is that what you said? Oh, no, you meant low light, like a bad moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just another bad moment for the offense.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
And Morris is stopped there. Only manages to get about a yard that time. It's third down coming up. The Redskins will set up. The 36 is the first down line. And now he'll take off. Reed with the grab.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Coming to the line at the 27. Morris lined up as the single back. He's scrambling down. Garçon's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 6. Out of the pocket. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Driving extra point is good. The Falcons in kick return formation. And here's Hester. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Freeman's met after a gain of 8. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Matt Ryan under center. Halfway through the third quarter. Met by Kerrigan this time.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Coleman's tackled down at the 39.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Falcons have it at the 39. And And it's just thrown away. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Knighton with the sack. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Redskins went into the locker room at halftime with the big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum, you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here and they continue to play hard. Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Almost intercepted.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
2nd and 10. Getting away from the pressure. Can't connect.
I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Gets away from the pressure, launching it deep, and it falls incomplete.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice, get out of the pocket, find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. Picks up 8 here. The Redskins have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around.
Kerrigan with the sack.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
Ryan from the gun.
Stands in the pocket. Great pass, great catch, great control. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Let's see what he can do here.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
The Redskins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these 2 quarterbacks was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Is stopped there.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. Looking long. Almost intercepted that time.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands. And once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Down the field. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
The point after try is in the books. The Falcons ready to return the kick. Fights through contact, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Falcons weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and 10. Riley's in on the tackle.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
Ryan's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Falcons from the 22. Jones is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Toss play. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down and a long way to go. And Ryan off the mark and incomplete that time. Falcons continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Ryan's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around. The Falcons put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
He's got a wide open alley.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Redskins step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Still not taken down for a gain of about 5.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Redskins lined up, bunch formation. Second down and 5. Scrambling now. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw it or not. That's deep down the middle. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Airing it out. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about one-handed catch? That was special.
First and goal from the 4. And that picks up 3.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here, but they're also going to protect themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop it.
Second and goal from the 1. Good for only a yard.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know
Power surge. Touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
The Redskins were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Falcons stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Second down. The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Tammy on the receiving end. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Jacob Tammy has the catch.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second and 6. Tammy the target. Greenland's there to take it down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The corners retreating. Now 1st and 10. Hankerson with the grab. Keeps chugging along. And that's a gain of 9.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. Following that completion, 2nd and short. The Redskins will come out in the dime. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Ryan connects with White.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Ryan takes it from the gun. Jones is met at the 37.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up.
The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And Freeman has the catch.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 3rd down on the way.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
3-step drop, and Ryan off the mark and incomplete that time.
The Falcons go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Bryant's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. They needed a whole lot more than field goals at this point. I'm not sure why they kicked it. Can you explain that to me, Phil?
I can always explain it to you, Jim. You just have to ask, so thank you for asking. And why you kick that field goal, just look at it like this. You just don't know what's going to happen, so kick that field goal. Even though it's minuscule, keep your hopes alive.
That return's good for about 26. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Durant's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Redskins from the 27, looking for some daylight up the middle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And he takes off. Looking to go down the field here. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
The Redskins call for the punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Fumble. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. Tammy's been taken away as this game's gone on. The big tight end was involved in the opening drives, but has taken a back seat since.
Yeah, Jim, I think the big tight end caught this defense off guard. Now they're paying attention to him, and he's having a hard time getting open.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Matt Ryan's pass intended for Roddy White. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Freeman's lined up as the single back. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Tammy's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
Riley's the one who made the big stop. Freeman's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Second down and 11. Coleman's taking the handoff. Met by Kerrigan this time.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Ryan from the gun. White's going to pull in the bullet pass.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The kick is good. Not a chance to get all the way back in this game, but the field goal, I guess, is a positive sign for this offense, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you do. You play the game out. They kick that field goal. I look at it as a good sign for their offense and really for the football team.
We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
Launches it down the field. One-handed grab.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Handoff. And Morris is stopped there.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down and 9. Running away from the pressure. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
3rd and 9. Thompson's going to secure the handoff. The Redskins now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Trying to plow ahead. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go. 2nd and goal from the 5. And the catch by Alfred Morris.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and goal from the 5. Thompson, another touchdown to increase the lead.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. It's good. Garçon's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score.
And as he takes the knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Redskins set at the line. Dime package. First down at the 20. Paya takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Coleman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Ryan's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And a flag is down. Wants to give it a go here. Gains 18.
Offside. Defense. Still 4th down.
The Falcons are getting set to punt. This punt will be returned. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
First down at the 36. Running room.
Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Gains 16.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
The Redskins all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down at the 17. Gonna try and scramble now. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
And Morris has got it on the handoff.
The Redskins, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute win.
Down on the goal line. They were playing run.
My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point.
Scrambling out of the pocket. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. And he'll start his return. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 13.
The Falcons offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. The receiver's open, coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd and 10. Hankerson makes the play.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Tammy's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down on the way. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. Throws it toward the sideline. And what a catch. 8th catch today so far.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Redskins took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
An open lane.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
The Redskins, 1 timeout remaining. The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel.
They'll go shotgun here. And he's taken down. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. And Morris is met at the 37.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.